I call Rawiri Waititi.
I acknowledge the presence of our Moriori relatives, the Wainapono of Rekohu, of Rangihaute, of Hororereoro, and the islands that make up the Chatham Islands. I acknowledge your karapuna, rongomai whenua, and the many ancestors that have kept your story of resilience, your song of truth, belonging alive and well. I acknowledge the tenacity of your karapuna, Tommy Solomon, and his legacy to ensure his people, the Moriori, the Wainapono, were not exterminated by the colonial history books or by the lens of early ethnographers, colonial historians, and educators that deliberately class Moriori as extinct and racially distinct from the inferior to Māori in their school journals. The impact still haunting Imi Wainapono today, and also Māori for that matter. This history needs correcting to ensure that the colonial misconception of false history and kōrero of the Moriori can be told and honoured. I would like to acknowledge the negotiators, e Māui tēnā koe. Ko koe hautu nei I tēnei kaupapa I roto I ngā taumaha. And your team for their tireless commitment to ensure the kaupapa of the Moriori brought to light. I know the immense commitment work negotiators have to go through. Therefore, kia kaha, kia maia, kia manawanui. This House and what it has sponsored in the past has a lot to answer for. It should be ashamed of its history. This is why the Māori Party policy for history to be taught in schools correctly is so important. As this ensures the Moriori can correct the shameful history portrayed by Pākehā academics and share their own stories according to Wainapono Tikane. I acknowledge the summary of his historical account, and it provides a good opportunity to acknowledge the Crown's atrocities and breaches of Te Tiriti o Waitangi. No treaty settlement should be considered full and final, and the process for reconciling our past must never stop. As Moana Jackson often says, treaties are not settled, they are honoured. Every generation has the right and obligation to continue the struggle for justice. Te Pāti Māori looks forward to continuing to support this bill through the House, and as a member of the Māori Affairs Select Committee, I look forward to hearing more from the Moriori people about the importance of this bill for them and how the Crown can be doing more to honour your rights. As an active member of the Ringatu faith, and as a tohunga, I acknowledge the herenga a te matua tangata me te iwi Moriori ki runga I te kopinga marae and the whakarau. In ending, Mr. Speaker, as Rangi Tokona illuminates the path ahead, Wainapono affirms you to the land, and the principles of Me Rongo lives on. Ko Rangi Tokona ki runga, ko Wainapono ki raro. E u te manoa Me Rongo, e u te manoa Me Rongo. Tēnā koutou.